Welcome, fellow number enthusiasts. Today, we're doing something completely nonsensical but absolutely necessary, counting down the top 10 numbers of all time. Now, don't worry about making sense of the order because it doesn't matter. We're just here for the laughs. Ready? Let's get counting. Kicking things off at number 10, we have 6. Why? Because 6 is the unsung hero of basic multiplication. 6 times 2, 12, 6 times 3, 18. It's always working hard in the background. But let's face it, 6 is also a bit clingy. Always hanging around 7 like, hey, I'm almost as cool as you. 9 in the countdown, but 0 in your heart, it's 0. The number that's not really a number, but it's still here to mess up your math tests by causing absolute chaos when you try to divide by it. It's basically the ghost of numbers, haunting equations, and pretending it doesn't care. In the 8th spot, we've got 11. This number just looks cool, like two tall best friends standing next to each other. Plus, it's the only number that sounds like it's trying to sneak into the double digits without anyone noticing. 11's just here to vibe, no big deal. Number 7, 5. Next up in the 7th spot, it's 5. Our favorite number for high fives, counting fingers, and letting us know we're halfway there. 5's always trying to be everyone's friend, like, hey guys, I'm relatable. Plus, without 5, we'd never know when it's 5 o'clock and time to relax. Cheers to you, 5. Number 6, 42. At number 6, we have 42. For anyone who's ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you'll know 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But it's the answer without a question, which makes it as mysterious as it is completely useless. Still, 42's got fans, so it deserves a spot on this list. Number 5, 1. In 5th place, we have 1. The number that's always first but somehow ended up in 5th place here. 1 is the ultimate solo act, always standing alone. But without it, we'd have no idea what winning even means. It's the original trendsetter, basically the Beyoncé of numbers. Coming in at number 4, it's 13. The misunderstood goth kid of numbers. People go out of their way to avoid it, like skipping the 13th floor or making horror movies about it, but all 13 wants is a little respect. It's like, I didn't choose to be unlucky, guys, it just happened. Poor 13, forever doomed to be the emo number. Number 3, 3. In the 3rd spot, appropriately, we have 3. Known as the magic number for reasons we still don't fully understand, 3 shows up everywhere. 3 blind mice, 3 little pigs, 3 musketeers. It's like, don't mind me, just being mystical and important over here. 3, you've earned this spot, somehow. Number 2, 7. Second place goes to 7, the number that everyone calls lucky, but has zero explanation for why. 7 didn't rescue any puppies or invent a cure for anything. It's just sitting there, basking in its lucky reputation like, I'm awesome and nobody knows why. Number 1, 10. And finally taking the crown as the number 1 number, it's 10. This number is obsessed with being complete. Fingers, toes, commandments, you name it, it comes in 10s. 10's always like, hey, if it doesn't come in a group of 10, does it even matter? 10, you're a little bit of a control freak, but hey, you made it to the top. And that's it, the top 10 numbers of all time, as randomly chosen and completely justified by yours truly. Remember, if you disagree with this list, feel free to argue with your calculator. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your favorite number in the comments.